All right, as we talked about before, we go through a pre-flight of an airplane. We want to get into a habit of doing the pre-flight the same every time. I already did the inside where I turned the master switch on and I looked at the fuel gauges. Because I don't trust them, I'm going to verify it with the gauge and the checking of the tank. I've also extended the flaps on the airplane so I can also inspect them out here physically. Inside there's a bolt and it's got a safety pin on it. Over here there's another bolt. These are your ailerons. These make the airplane turn. Inside the airplane you can see the yoke turning back and forth. But what we're checking here is there's some screws. There's also some hinges in here. We're looking for cracks in the hinges. And what we're working on today is a Piper Archer 2. It's been around quite a while. This is the original paint on this airplane. I've owned this airplane for about 18 years now. Anyways, we're checking for hinges, we're checking for damage, we're checking these rivets to make sure none of these rivets are popping. In here are structural integrity of the airplane. This is where everything's fastened on. We have lights on the ends. I'm not going to check them today because I'm not going to be doing night flying. And I feel the front edge of the airplane, feeling for dents. Here's the fuel. And I'm going to look in here and it shows that I have probably a little less than 17 gallons of fuel in there. This airplane burns about 8 gallons an hour.